komo. Kennedy Ohini Japan or say or Conrad Corporate MPP flag bearership 2026 in January. Now the latest polls just yes, academic polls conducted by Dr. Evans Dia, 52% leading. Kennedy Ohini Japan and Dr. Baumia 31% among others. Lawyer William Kusi. Crazy. Or you're a member of the Kennedy Japan campaigns team. The last prime minister he was the person in charge of the Kennedy campaign in the region. And me or her,
oh, look on that. Boss, and you show him yet.
So, rather so for no. Rather so for Bakumano Musu. That's so Bakumashi to Mushe to Banwan and what I see. Now, yes, a wow bear, the wow pedia. I didn't pay for a session. So, I'm beginning to be a bear boko, especially Yawadana. Yadina. Asante nyina bad time ebeko ye na ko ne kura no utwin champion fo anima ene ne ye wo a so be all right kwafo ni wafa mu de mu nase
na Dr. Lawson the virgin doctor was me kan cho on me fan to on me say ebusia the local Mr. Ba self do we na eye gonorrhea baba so tate wa won me jaye no oh na afi so kura so ku nsu ni mu je wo ma ne ko sana usisi ya die how pa ntu o transia kra ya diamon o ba be claim fi ni ti betwa pa and look at Mr. What the delay man capsule piece me ma ya die no and the me vitality no me ti bu su ya ko boduma on pam ye no low sperm count a problem ni na se ne chese it me pro loss ye ba Mr. no di piece wo and no se ne honam ya no eti di ya die malaria started to rough oh any arthritis no e be ko ubu sana ya se to o bai ni na be free o pass no fibroid no away. Your mama done in Cocolina, can you see a bar? Then you have benefit minister. You have me, any epidan, that Dr. Lawson, the virgin doctor. He's in town. The number is 0242 133 577 0242 133 577.
A face specialized company limited say, Yama Kudimi, Shannon Sopasa in Sua, since I'm on Sanya to Munia for specialized mineral water. And the Crumin Suits Papa B is a crotching Sua Ed and the special Sue, your sachet, and you want to among so Eka Ho. See, the program, dear, say how buy someone specialized mineral water. Because you have only a special funty, you inform in the agro cry, and your special drinks, your special energy, special fun time, special cola, green, cocktail, and green, and the Akana, Kuchun Kranza here, or Bossicana, so, and a special company. Yes, some Ghana Fungina is super, and then drinks, Papa, young friend manager. Any production manager, I'll make yes, so now Masumiyama and your man be 0501301228. 0501301229 any specialized company abo enkomo
dia ko edioto aha ya ko edioto ni ani kobo abusia ya kan cho se card di opi han dia eyeho di village junction ya would Massachusetts home when you nya che pod about no one won say would di village junction wono anu aha car rental service na wono office near Wusi Trabonimu, aid you to car rentals. And when I make an award-winning car rental throughout Ashanti region and throughout Ghana, when you do a idioto, you grab Francis Adams. One name you may fling in a wow, a double phones when you daho, you have seen a beer, you double cosy, castles to Dosso 4x4 cross country, by Jairus me, and I feel so a year. I didn't cralan quizzes, hair, ye pradu, and I feel put dancing at the voxes no, Nini Nada what town. Oh, the opposite Ibia, Yabama Gay, Ibia say you, say your wedding, say engagement to, and answer what episode did you maybe you, Nina, idioto, what town, you will see a bit me as more, a double for one more yard day. Pa, teacher no super young for him, na an obroli yen the moncomo, so secretary, when your friend pet, to see a big book where you can amass say, one number is 0266 439327 02466. 439327 Obomodin Franishes and one. Oflo to was Suprampunzua. Oh, Emma, a yes, 0244 063391 0266 0244 063391 Unya Francois. And one.
But I say, Ebsia Jaga 4 meters in Su, just so Jago Jaga. Say, be I born send you in Campo Jaga. Ojama Suba Biada. Say, Crampo, say, Uko UK, Uko Italy, Uko US, Canada, Babia, China, and India, Jaga 4 meters were ho. A trap play more equally as I say, or Monfano be Ghana Hano, or maybe one dance here, so I will say, come on, into or maybe call. See, dear premature ejaculation. Koko wa mrempe misro oba so misro want to ya wo fichikromu wonu mu ato a wontumi nidi jaga forbiters na ya jima nyina e dia ma kama ama ho ato hye no so say munyanya 18 years atwen ho wa fa future ho o ma baby no for so atwen ho ya ka nyina atimi nom jaga forbiters ne bi sisiade be ma bedwan na so oba so bo so misro wonti ya bia obetimi de di kama ensam bia de ni je ba esan tu ho ya de nyina jaga for bitters enye na baby aton se bia tipebinom na emwao na ho enye den na bibia enye kama yemfansi Oscar Riches Ghana be ye Ghana be ye
Maza
yeah sure
Ghana be ye enye mpinsu ho
mpinsu sure
Mama,
Yamani,
also public.
Yes, in Kuma. I'm Francois, so Chaupa.
Oh, sir.
Dr. Francois.
Oh, Doc. Now, we shall buy. Doc was so doc now also work out original secretary.
Sure, secretary, no. The lawyer Benty in Common Shasiano, no.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Sabre we swear for make us say lawyer William Kusi atena say lawyer show down no me go na chitu lawyer kwaba
nju so
na where there
David me where
lawyer oba fi ha chiu
papa mun frame me bi
that's how they anywhere show down time ni anywhere
no crap show down part 2 open started. And this time, a gentility showdown.
Me who back we almost say the old Ken came to fight.
Yes.
But the new Ken is coming to build.
Yes.
All right.
It was a good write-up, Papa.
A good write-up.
Beautiful.
All right. Remember how Naya didn't come on. But Mami Shansi on this note. Chairman Abronye eventually freed.
Yes.
After so many days in the cooler.
Okay.
Me say we a member of the party or your chairman. They now can't find what happened to him.
But it was uncalled for. So we are charging him misdemeanor. I reminded him this several times. Because I'm reminded so you're lawyer near. You can't be a bonia. I'm running on your body. He said, you didn't ask me who crew. And I'm not corner, say, to me. And with what you say, Uncato Mobi, sell the associate. So there should be very good reason why woman be. So, and you shall brown ya, some me, I never think I don't know quite a man be. So, attempts known to me, meet and up with them. So, but the court to say no, you might be no assam for second time. It was quite unfortunate. Now, they are when you say, a president, they said you,
you trust her
to her. And who tell us how they are, will be the first one. And to me, Ghana has gone Yakuya Nimpa and say, near Master Konechi. If you look at how they are interfering in the judiciary, it seems you're 1993. And yeah, it's a cause to worry. Ya buy an imia, that's a other dad. Say, Obiakoka say, IGP, IBB. It may be punishable, but your financial share, you say, IFS, a committee first degree felony. There's neighbor quarter. Or share him. I mean, it's
a friend, Black Maria.
And no shim.
So the old type of code be good time.
But no more years happen with you.
Okay.
First degree felony for the shim.
Right.
May I agree with the police to the sense a political matter be Omo bank for so much na that will be a good reason. But abronya there. So you say abronya no. The style of say journalism over journalism.
Okay. Blogging.
Blogging. You know, it's something that I don't subscribe to.
A quite offer so yan in
No.
Okay.
It's one just say yeah.
Is it because Tembia or on the press Kennedy Japan in Tiana?
Oh, there be.
Because
90%
of the publications, most of the time, call against him, Muflag Bear hopeful.
But I want to say, you responded to him. On your classmate, and did your Canadian. So we want decent people to listen to us. And we are focused on our campaign.
Right.
Because you committee, nobody is abroad, and I'm so honey abroad. And I'm so.
But you decide the coming days. Wa kodem kakraba mbekwa akosrado na se unu anya no.
Oh, why not? Yeah, but in fact we are going to watch how he comes back, because as it is you can't even focus all by changing the stance over to us. We are already starting to bring clue over West is any kumi preku we want to best be team penny for futu na asem chrono be can obi dima can a different way emphasize and Semimba. Now, if you look at it from a broader viewpoint, can
Sammy B. Yes.
Now, president. Things that people said. Some of them are sponsored by John Mama Party.
But that time, they on national security. What now? Because in summer, that time I referring to let's say 4 years ago.
Yeah.
The public with TV, social media. Some of them bothered the national security.
I agree perfectly with you. Because no cannot be the order of the day. Say President by it Gina Temo anyhow. It's not proper. So probably the MPP government should have done something about that kind of thing. Because degeneracy and idea. And Grofo is profitable to do that.
Yes, because be famous. And maybe don't feel say we are very famous. I mean, we I can also become famous.
Exactly.
If you do be like say Kasaya, I bear the order of the day.
Yes, and 24 Emma for.
Yeah, maybe on that you should be saying.
I agree with you. Because there should be decency in our politics. At the end, there will be an support, especially Canada, Japan support.
Right. Patience, I say hello. I am Sweet Patty. Really enjoying the show. Good evening to you, Kofi Yabo. Good evening, boss. You guys are doing a good job. Yakubu don't participate. Good evening, my brother. Ghana. I had the President Mahama, a good MPP. President Mahama, 9 months, far better than Nanado's 8 years. NDC both sides. Now, you say it was September, so we have no October, November, December. January, they say. More pesticides. Now you call me a so cliche and number the old Ken came to fight, but the new Ken is here to build. Yes, that's your
Bible says when I was a child, I acted as a child, but now I'm grown, and I'll act as a matured person. Canada, Japan originally decided the contribution to society is to fight evil. And to share the life in parliament, usually, I started crusade to fight it. And in all those battles that he fought, he won all of them. Talk about the slave queens, talk about the fake pastors, talk about Anas, Arameyao, and corrupt people. He fought them successfully. And I was the same purpose who said, or didn't penny face or Sefata say, you didn't number one gentleman, man. Now, this time around, as the number one gentleman, his role will be different. The rule is say, I just in life, in private life, as a businessman, this is the time for him to impact on the nation. Because Ken, if you call anymore, And this the name in paper no can say can't someone to about man no build Ghana. In terms of the expression to build, it is obvious that will be a young with the talent, oh yeah, obre. Can't show there, even as a private person, he has built a lot of businesses, a lot of relationships, a lot of social intervention and all that. And to occasion about build there, and you say beer or go your book winning about doctorate, so build. He has practically built, and he's saying that just as I did it as a private or individual, give the nation to me, let me build the nation. You cannot doubt this because when you say kwatikwakaso be want to man, san crofo no mo press you. Do say na omatimi afa nipa 700 crore wa bimu. He has hit 8,000 by way of employment. However you see it, including the media fraternity. And I say, for president, I'm kakraka. Make be a juma bebre. Say 8,000 as an individual, and your body will be 8 million jobs because all the resources of the country is going to be brought to his doorsteps. Say, for here, and he's the best to build Ghana. And in fact, your die is nothing a bebem.
I think I'm die soon, bebem.
Ghana for die.
Okay, I think Ghana united soon,
from independence. I dare Ghana. I think look at the kind of mineral resources here.
Your gold, bauxite, manganese, oil,
silver,
uranium, silver.
I could be a very example. They let lithium.
Lithium, yes, lithium.
Virtually every mineral, I won't baby. They are all, most of them are primary minerals. Yeah. Original natural minerals and you make a garden of it, And a second one like petrol, as you discover. And in terms of resources, I'm not sure Ghana should be able to complain. The skill to harness is a problem.
Okay.
A kwabene befazwa sikana agudiana na media maya ibutuni ade adepa. Eno na John Mama kofa China for ba so metu. And I develop what to but say John Mama can say 8 years he said no mama ni. John Mama was the first to bring the Chinese to Ghana during his first term as president to start mining. And I don't buy an agency.
President Biasiki for outside investment, foreign investment flow, very huge in every country's economy. It is President Mahathir, Chinese for responsible mining. Why not?
Oh, but I never heard any Chinese person own a large scale mining. That time, not Chinese own large scale mining. It couldn't be true.
Right.
So that's it. If they were brought to mine responsibly, they would have acquired large scale mining because it's even an offense for a foreigner to own a small scale mining.
Okay.
So it was a deliberate agreement. Come support me. I will make way for you to come and abuse our land and mine the gold. There are so many prisoners. The state, Japanese state, Chinese state, sponsor prisoners, as convicts. You are near my obscure Waba, as Africa, and as a football, I'm saying me too gold. And I'm not too gold in this. So it is responsible leadership we need. Otherwise, we'll be a beko.
Okay.
Look at the kind of contracts we've been signing. 3%. What do you move somewhere at 3%? Nyamiacha petrol was the me to Ninama Bruni, magic tax, the magic 3%. Couldn't we have waited to develop the required technology to mine it and use it to the optimum?
And yet, apart from technology, I'm for capital, you're the best exploit natural resource. Say oil, you discover. Yeah, as of my uni, Sika, you be here now, you're the opportunity, you're back with them.
Many sure as a country with Makasonica. There's always money for states. Bosi a yebo bebrebe. So ni your debt baby a day. What have we to count for? By the end of the year, those capital intensive establishments are can any profit. Look, solar energy Ghana buys any board. Share solar energy individual to Ghana buys is too expensive. And and yet the willpower Anyone, yes, I give it to suspended. How much haven't we spent on free education? Is it not ongoing?
Right.
Yes, starting a bit small minds and they say, it's too early. And then you could go for back. So, yeah, come hot me. Today, it has come to stay. And you could run the end. I can't also have good on me.
Now, Mammy Bisa Kennedy, I can say on what could be. I am none opponents. I can't make the last primaries. Almost any comprehensive economic plan. See, man, no the last time around, no, as compared to some of his opponents. Now, economic policy, Dr. Ira Kennedy Ikitano, and so clear to Ghanaians. This time, then, what is he bringing on board that any different from the last time?
In fact, one thing that Ghanaians should know is that when we contest in the internal election for leadership, the emphasis is not on those things. It's a request for the party to choose one to contest. And those policies are the party's policies, not individuals per se. Canada Japan has spoken about agriculture. He also obeying introduce mechanized farming the whole north, especially Africa. In fact, one of the policies we are bringing is interesting: the relationship between driver and car owners. Yeah, but TBB to say rent control, resolve conflicts, because that is an area that has not been exploited. He has spoken about energy, clean energy. He has spoken about it. He has spoken about tourism, and usually he uses voter as the basis. Look at what he just spoke about. So the ministries other regions. No, making sure say we're establishing those regions so that the states Ghana can expand, not the normal Accra capital, it will go to other parts of the country. And so Canada Japan has bigger and pragmatic policies, which are so commonsensical you can even know. If you get somebody to tell you about something technical which is not feasible, because he used English language, you say best. You can see Canada Japan's policy from what he speaks. Look, he talks about industrialization. No, a far bunch. Was going to be a bunch bit my no a satay. And he doesn't just say it. Or no, who say bunch bit my I think start one or be a factory. No, satay in India. And today he's employing so many, and he's expanding it. What does it? And Canada Japan because of new policy. It is because the prime minister was all centered on his policies.
Right.
It is about telling the party followers, I have served you. I am capable. I have been an MP for so years. I have been in leadership. I have served. And the time has come for you to choose me, for me to lead. So it's not too much of policy. Yeah, we are. Then we have to address Ghanaians.
Okay.
This is what we are in here to do. When I say, look, can you believe, sir? Canada Japan, one year, our committee now, from Pop Watting Committee. So,
on Galamsey.
Yes, what is it?
Metibaumia didn't say why then.
And I compare report to the
okay.
Probably whether it is true or not, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
But when the gossips were going on about the report, some names came up. Canada Japan's name wasn't there.
Okay.
You see, if he was that corrupt, unethical, although a businessman, and he got concession, so the human lawyer. But because he knows, he decided not to go there.
Or find a business interest in going into mining.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Because of the Ghana, person Ghana, but as soon as he didn't appear, you get the point. So let us look at it from that point of view. Man, be say, "Ubi abota, ubi camp of funti, or no be good leader." It's never true.
Right. Lawyer, Mrana Kennedy, to build Okun, Akoneni na any obisane party say Yemfa Frank Anemanu, so as he will build no. For instance, only prophets be sections of our Christendom. Enya nsem kakranka bi after now a man for AUCTiano. And for instance, how are you guys addressing it? Because once upon a time, about last week, I heard one of those prophets saying, only he would never forgive your candidate who is seeking to be the president of Ghana one day. And how are you addressing it? You said Ghana, religion, And for that matter, Christians, we have the numbers.
Yes, but you see, the majority of Christians who mean well for Ghana are supporting Canada, Japan. In fact, Canada, Japan is our prophecy, and talk on. Let's look at the motive. That is the most important thing. Now, Canada, Japan, Yahumasona, prophets, we know who Matemana. Daddy, yep, yes, you go to Fico Fabra. In normal sense, what is it? It's not stealing or whatever term you use it. I know, why need so for them, why most of he fought the evil that was creeping into Christendom. And today, he won that battle and he has sanitized Christendom. So fake pastors now, no more take over. I don't want to mention them, but you can know. Baako openly confess say papa de munsuo no ode ma no si ntu no asori egu
onye ni say ode na no si bi wa ma asori gu ye no sa revenge and you be what some of them in their minds.
The truth is out. In fact, he didn't just end there. Obona baso o kan say we obona baso. And it is something that he did. Look, Jesus Christ choir here turn him on ayi asori dem no. Say the book for you.
Kuchama.
So chama. And not just say, and Jesus Christ or Jesus Christ. No, a big no. Rather, after he left, we have seen that it was a measure of judging the standard of what we should do in the church. And even if physically Japan, a helpful church growth, discipline in the church. And may can we and then on authority say, Kennedy Bow Bible contest president are suffering. And advice on the contest.
And you are still massive support in Christendom.
Papa. And then almost Kenama still I want to my
Kenama, I want to my
no, Christians want to my and you see for your information, let me Assemblies of God as well be Sunday before the election.
I appear say yeah, obey us of But when you say obey us of
oh, now me apostle.
Sana mati.
Me apostle.
When you did.
Yeah, me Muslim so. And you're doing it is one of the signs of the Spirit of God. People don't know. And it is one of the signs of if you are not violent from the time of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and it's the violent who takes it. Or say that violence will take it by force. If you are not violent in the spiritual realm, you can't take it.
Until you guys are taking it by force.
By force.
Right.
By the force of faith, not vigor and strength. Faith. You can. The other for religion, one monitor prophecies in the
prophecies.
Yeah.
I'm TV.
Yes, sir. Print trash in the OT. Apostle Safo de Note. That same mouth has prophesied about Canada, Japan.
So,
yes, Bernard the crowd was what for the first time. What you book. Papa bi wo atimatimo baby. Ono so was a mama that person yemegu na so dey say. Ono so on the professor say NPP was going to lose many votes. That time. And you know, spiritually he is well positioned. I can say be adwuma edene. The amount delegates who say the best way to go is to vote for Canada, Japan. But me can say mu. No kure wo mu nie. But Omia cannot win the national election.
I didn't hear.
By data. His own data. Obiya, Ibina, it was quite, or say, if John Mama had a defeat of 1 million votes, and he spent 8 years
in opposition,
and Baumia has 1 point, so how many years would Baumia spend in opposition? And where science, where data, at corner say, final exams at 2. How many years the Baumia so power? 12 and above.
I
can't 9. Yes. 9 yepe. That logic is quite interesting. And it only have 56 in so almost I can say. Every election starts from 0. On the 10. Now you know what's not rising.
Politician be our base. Politician be politician beat me a calculate say me will bear a country of 30 million plus people. We will bear 6 million. Automatically they will vote for me. And also based on science and data. South Africa.
Mene penny be kasai. Also, this your catching and because maybe you got contest in the ticket of MPP. I mean, 42%.
Very good. And you know we're calculating the base.
No, but who obeys that? They cannot go on the free in America. Mami, you see why Bohobio's case is different is that he is claiming that on one account 2 million MPP supporters didn't vote for him. What you know? What here?
Matthew Akabi.
Yeah. And you know, if he lost the election because 2 million MPP support, not Ghanaians, did not vote for him, how can you convince me that these 2 million people would have a good reason to vote for him this time? What was the reason that?
I'll say report now 1 year after the elections, led by Professor Mike Loki, and Chesa one with defeat, in Kugono. If you are no Dr. Bohobio and Chesa,
that is the most.
I say they turn Chesa and Konukwa medium. But where a campaign tour of Kennedy or Henry Japan in the Bono East region, and no Wenchi. In the Bono East region, the lawyer William Kusi to change Komofa Kennedy or Henry Japan 2026 MPP flag bearership. Prime Minister Basso come January 31st, 2026. Nana Boaji Rasdana say, or Asante Achim Hidim no say, let's get it right. We are all dirty politicians in this country. Judas Iscariot also say, Sammy, where is the 24 hours economy? Or say, hey, this lawyer, after supporting Alan, now he's for Ken. He doesn't like Dr. Bohobio. Okay. Robert Nimo say, see how the Bahama boys are mining. Tap and see. Masawood Kumasa say, I urge all MPP presidential aspirants not to engage in name calling and tribal bigotry, but that can backfire and hurt the party's chances. Sule Bobo, good evening. Also, the election of Dr. Bohobio as president of the Republic of Ghana will solve problems of Ghanaians in all aspects, from Chepa Iginasusu, Sule Bobo, Mensa Pillar 2, and also give Dr. Bohobio another chance. Doc.
Man a chance.
Ko Mensa will Pillar 2 domain. Was he new to you? Was he give Dr. Bohobio another chance? Professor Kingsley Nyanko, MP for Kwadaso. Also say Bohobio did very well. That's why the fact say MPP lose some parliamentary seats. We should maintain Bohobio and unite behind Bohobio.
Bohobio couldn't have done well. Chese, if you look at the data and the analysis, Bohobio's defeat was an incumbent's defeat. He cannot compare to Kufuor. He cannot compare to Professor Dubois. He was an incumbent. The party was a party in government. He was a vice president. All the advantages, the state apparatus and institution were at his behest. And he got 38 point something later.
Because now Abine is not Ghana for any Abino, Ghana for Abino,
because the economy had crashed.
Yes, economy.
Who was the head of economic management team? And you are calling Ghanaians to elect somebody to come and this time do well. See the partner of normal economy crash here. No, only bit my. Oh yeah, he
was part of a team.
Oh, he was
part of a team.
Yes, but he wasn't just a team, a part of a team. He led the team. What do I say? When you see Honorable Bohobio, His Excellency, or a gentleman, but analysis need to go baby a fraud. When him say Okokan said, the Northern Boko part of the Northern region is a place or yes, the MPP. I said the votes that I
historically. So data nature, sir.
I know that. And you see, that analysis is flawed. In fact, zero.
How and why?
Because he used constituency elections as his basis. Parliamentarians, the number of parliamentarians. But when him say presidential and your parliamentary election.
Sure.
His is the presidential. So you can't go and compare parliamentary election with the use parliamentary election analysis to determine the strength or otherwise of that area. Kind of quickly. Zibila in 2016, Akufo had 18,500
with the support of Dr. Bohobio.
With the final two in chair, no dear. We are nice how be team.
Said they were a ticket.
No, me.
They were a team.
You see, in our election, we don't vote for the vice president. We vote for the president. It is only Bohobio who claims that every positive thing that was implemented by Nanado on a Nanado Obawa, it is never correct. It's 18,000. What do you mean for the accounts in a quick? 2020, only 15,000. Bohobio 2024, 4,000. Sibila, Binduru, 8,000, 10,000, 2,000. Bako Central, 19, 20,000, 13,000. Pusiga, 12,000, 10,000. Obaha, Garu, only 3,000. When another was fined 8,000. Timpani, 14,000. Now, Bobianya, 6,000.
No, wait now, you know.
Yeah.
Data explanation me boy.
Yeah.
But if you don't just say Saadi Amoyi, I say no blaming Dr. Bohobio solely for more electoral laws. Na mo hear mo Michael committee amoti any other fact finding committees amoti. None of them any blame Dr. Bohobio directly for more laws.
And you know,
see and I say you are always blaming Dr. Bohobio for your laws.
The report was hidden. In any way, who went to the contest? Me. And I say MPs. You see, Saturday night, who have a contest? Who lose us? Me emblem. One the emblem. Who got two abanari as in Papa and Mamma. You see, if we a leader, you take bold. We are Mary. I'm sorry. And then Onami or Pacho, he had a better platform, which was a thank you talk. Or why instead of apologizing, he decided to rationalize his defeat and blame Nanado. So, but Oko contest near the funny to swa. Now Luswa, who will lose already. Saturday, I must say, blame Grofo, report Bankrofodi. Nanado, the picture of a ballot. And how could people have decided?
His government.
His government wasn't on the
government policies.
Bohobia's face. Government, not Bohobio can no come.
No come.
Yes. Namebo. And come Bohobio to magic wand to be the Ghana for Nima. And come to come back and not to Bohobio. Never. But they saw Bohobio as one who has even deceived Nanado to mess up the economy. Because Kaya
deceived Nanado how?
Sir, economy failure, that's how they are thinking. Nanado said, this man is an economic wizard. Give him to me.
But this man is just one man. Abai no see Abai.
Yeah, I'm pointing no. As some Nanado can appointed. The reason why Nanado chose Bohobio was for him to help him with economy so that he can build the nation. Yet term of office na economy na crash. You be say no so no nimu hwe. And Nanado.
Lawyer, obisi me misa say money mo supporters ne tai can say no can no vote. See your corner to about the first dinner na Dr. Bohobio win here. Some no can no vote mantra no. Mo be ni den. How are you going to revise it? Because I say mo spokesperson mo communicators in be can say sign Dr. Bohobio ba e be din kugo no can no vote. It said Dr. Bohobio ba after the 31st January primaries no din kunemu a. How are you going to revise your note? Mo kasa na be den asesa.
Let me first talk about myself, then I'll talk about the general party membership. After the contest, I joined Bohobio's team to do the campaign. I was a member of the reconciliation team, and I was on other committees. So, to me, that is what I
say. More communication, you can say, Senya Kenny Baba, the Ediba be Lusua. Oba, now could in a cheap class and be still.
No, but Lucia Belus, yes, MPP for 20 years. Ghana for 2 man. On one, I say 2 million LP before Antoine.
Some message is problematic.
No, what is problematic about it?
Say, more preferred candidate number. No more cophobia, but how are you then going to market?
No, but how do you know that those people are MPP people? Those who brought the slogan, they buy everything. Of the Asante regional.
On your MPP.
On your MPP.
But no party for Nubiaso.
He was supporting Canada, Japan. There was no vote.
Okay.
What did I say? Apostle Ajekun. So no vote.
Right.
And but that is not to say that when we go through a democratic process and Bohobio wins, we shouldn't vote for Canada. I'll tell you this. I was on a lot of platforms. And there are 2 years, I'm calling reconciliation committee secretary. Come and listen to what they were saying about you on the platform.
I was right there.
I was my this guy. And I had to take time to explain to them. Say, look, this is Canada Japan didn't know he's supporting Baumia. We had approached him and said that under a party person. Don't mean free party.
Right.
Party no better. And do one more call for go for independent. Or say he's not interested.
Okay.
Then I went back to the parents and said, look, the man we are supporting says that he's a party man. And the energy I want mommy go support to Baumia. Say yeah. I am will come back.
And to come January 31st, no candidate name we you still support whoever emerges.
Oh, why not? In the unlikely event, say your candidate name, but obey because we are a child.
We are a child. Dog, lawyer you call. Na me say dia waba Hello FM so yi. Mo party fo bibiri. E ya na mo tai kan say the Ashanti region mo World Bank. Me so de me hu ni say mo blood bank ona mo moja no ni nyina ejina one mo party for nkasa be si menum ne nso so na me gidi see e be say ato yensa for probably on the morning show and other platforms where bani ase ato so
you me that see and you made there me that I hello for the opportunity. This is to the delegates, not the entire party membership. Yes, 2023, Yabama Nancy the Achopa. Ebesremu say, Montu Abama, Yera Canada, Japan. Now, comedy party, and want to make it. Now, money I did to me, Mamma, ya can, money I nyajuni. Muko to abano, no matter how Dr. Baumia. Yen enemy a call less in Broy. A big cida. Yama, but then you can Baumiana, a bass, a wajia to Novia, Yabona Dunya, dia, Obejula, Betrambia is obvious. And ya samba. Since he has election. Minia, share Baumia base. Yakoto Abano results on ya. His own people rejected him. And I mean the election, the votes from the northern part of the country where he comes from. I am not being tribalistic. Let me bring this caution. No, can I say you are being tribal? No. Baumia told us. Because we know that's what he said. But if you go to Zongo, all the Zongo, in fact, one of the advantages Baumia had was a Zongo ticket because he was going to attract the Zongo. When he said Ghana, the election at Zongos and favor MPP for, and we were all happy. So this time I didn't call around Kakra, and I was happy because when I heard the Imam speak, I said, "Wow." Then a change will come. About it, sir. You are interrogating why?
A process, building on
the first time a Muslim has contested on the ticket of a party, they should all run and vote for him. They have given a reason why, and that reason cannot change in 4 years. The Mampusi Kusasi fight or conflict is one major factor. If you go to the Hafuni or the settlers areas, we lost mainly because of that. Because you find you find 0,000 all over. And no,
but no problem. There were instances of President Mahama Susunya 0-0 in some constituencies in the north.
Yes.
Yes.
And it doesn't negate the argument I'm making. No, it doesn't in any way. What I'm trying to say is that this will not change within 4 years. By 2028, some factors we are a man, a for tomorrow, Kusas for Antoma, a Bessa. As Muslims, so are we pregnant to a Mutuman, a Bessa. As
was it Muslims today?
Why we preco, or questioning? Those are the reason why
some those were not true. Because
what is not true about it?
Patrol sending on to the campaign office. Ebabe Bekan said he being a Muslim, Wakari Preco.
Oh, me cry me this what we preco. What I mean is that
the banks
are sharing no coin there who be another who TV. One who sharing no TV. Okodi community one. These were the reasons why they did not vote for him. And the question is,
what Michael Kwe reporting.
Michael Kwe me room. See me here. Nipa me na Michael Kwe report. And if you ask me about Michael Kwe report, I'll tell you that I know some of the content that religion affected the result.
Right.
But me, as a rational being, me need to They call rounds. Me, like you are saying, I'm close to pastors. Ekuo, Asofuku am joining also. And I know why most Christians did not vote. Not because they hated MPP. It was the personality of Bohobia. And these things will not be corrected. We are party back. Now the party now is opposition. For some strange reasons, people, whether baseless or not, so let us choose another person who is more popular, who can win the votes for us, so that we take the seat. That's what we are saying. We are not saying Bohobia is a bad man. In fact, my kind of baby says here, we near a better Ministry of Digitization, Bohobia in charge. But it's part of government.
Let me say, na me give say repem. Obesi abane ya to ankomo no so. De ebe kan say mo na mo bon to yi. Mo hwe mo kasa yi. Na in an event say mo to ade de wi a presidential primary ni wi a your unity as a party. Mo am leader na di kin aka Kennedy akasa without the unity of the party, none of the candidates on his own ebitimi couldn't be aba. Enti lawyer, you better say me, but we shall speak again.
But when you say your kasa say we do analysis, we don't insult. But who are they trained to be? Ukasa Bobo or be say who attacking? It's never true. There's no way you can go to a contest and you don't expect your opponents to mention it. It's impossible.
They say it's possible.
Exactly. Yes, you need Bohobia and near my of public knowledge. When the fundamental with the exchange rate was supposed to know, Bohobia can demo or kind of public. And the cabinet said this
is true. If the fundamentals are weak, you'll be exposed.
Yeah.
Lawyer that said, Ray, you didn't come out for Lawyer William Kusini and to train Commano. My message is maybe about Judas Iscariot say, okay, Robert Nemo say the Mahama boys are doing galamsey. Masaud Bantama say I do MPP as far not to engage in name calling and tribal bigotry. Sule Bobo, good evening. Comments appeal to give Bohobia another chance. Nicholas Gametisi, good evening, Commander. Listening to you from Asante Achim South, Dampong. Benji Fis is watching you live from Seria. Watchia Honorable Wisdom or Sebo Ahmad MC Atumango Bieja. We both what to say, or a member of the MPP Media Patriots. No one can blame Dr. Bohobia for the MPP defeats. We say those who are strongly campaigning against Dr. Bohobia are part of the MPP's defeat. Kofi Abodi say no care, no vote. Boachi Johnson say Kennedy Ejapon can never be president in Ghana. Joseph Obensi, please stop the attack on Dr. Bohobia. Kofi Champon say whether you like it or not, we are voting for Dr. Bohobia. On the line, a former regional minister of this region, banker by profession. Make us go so born up pijanity. Well, people come go so you more hokwa. Honorable Simon was saying say wa homa no so na yen kwone na ntwitwo komo kakra. Honorable me ye chiao.
Me da me ni asa me bi me wo fa say na mo te say.
Honorable ye ho ye na so e.
Twidjampo yakopon da chem me ho ye pa.
Ye da ye hu ase. Yen komo ya na eso be so atiriti be bi kakra ka bi bi kakra.
Yeah. Some be chairman and a chief in an amateur lawyer and all the other candidates. Very kind. Boss now can be open to seek out whom your course. Some be the answer winning the set.
What my precursor defeated me.
The Kodi bank manager.
Minimum
boss. A little over 2 years.
Yes.
But you won't believe, sir. Someone make a contest that was something 2004. Also for penny fubi bam my donko and penny fubi. Send the contest to war. Now that's one said by law. Man, 5 years. Because the whole see what. Also, the last 10 years, at least 5 consecutive years, which are not many. And the boss would there, let the woman to dummy. So, second home. Again, the American is I can maybe I'm supporting Dr. Baumia. I want everybody to know my position.
I didn't think I was supporting Dr. Baumia.
No, maybe I want everybody to know my position. Men or men, person in the main trouble in here.
Debbie.
I want one person with my catcher and say, Dr. Baumia can be throughout. What can you do? Dr. Baumia, do baby. No, I cannot book candidate. And near ma, I'm out for a piano. That was the key. It doesn't mention any candidate name. Candidates know how many talking about me and they are making him more popular. What is here to be a cafe? No, he's marketing himself. He's not marketing any other candidate. Two. Three. The Ben now says Coca-Cola, NDBF, Pepsi, not Pepsi, Ayadbe. No can Yama official negative about Coca-Cola. And not Coca-Cola, Ayadbe. No can something negative about Pepsi. Now when you politics, that put that in the politics. If you want our politics, Coca-Cola will sell the politics of Coca-Cola. Without mentioning Pepsi. If Pepsi is doing advert, it will mention the qualities of Pepsi. Cola, not mentioning Coca-Cola.
And you can't deal with candidates in between.
Exactly. This is what we are talking about. On your comparison, so then another 2016. 2016, NDC was hesitant. They had gone for 8 years. So if they want to compare, they should compare when MPP had 8 years. MPP was hesitant. They do the rare comparison. And yet, time one, since 1992, later 8 years, no far in favor opposition. So when you are doing comparison, some of us who have done proper trend analysis and understand these things, they look at like issues. And to ourselves, time one.
So in fact, you must say 2016 I buy a quarter in 2024 buy a quarter, now circumstances in your pay.
And yet, because 2016 NDC was hesitant. 2024 MPP was hesitant. In Ghana for MPP was from Ghana for 2016. NDC was from Ghana for 2. But you don't say apple, a fruit, mango, a fruit. So they are the same. They are not the same. When it comes to analysis, proper socioeconomic analysis, they are not the same. And to also have time one. Now NDC has the team, performance of MPP. Now time one MPP is where they say the performance. That is where you can do the proper objective, not subjective analysis. You can't religion. And this all we need. What are they going to talk about religion? One Amokao. That is Dr. Baumia. We need. What are they going to say? Mr. Koma, I can't read here. Honorable Kujota Brapa, Echo Tower Sample. What's up? Could see you up here, so. So what could be National Cathedral 1 million Ghana cedis, which wasn't true. And all the reports now by so it's not true. Make us a MPP4, Mommy independent papa, because name Kofobi and then mobilize a for Christians. Ama MPP. Join him and him catch you be a Kujini support. I will use my own as an example. So me bar Asante Regional Coordinating Council, let's tell you up. The finance Asante Regional Coordinating Council, some be a thing about find out. For more than 6 months from my pocket. Even the first man, I made a big mistake. I thought say and Chakra, ABI Benya, this assembly common fine. I'm your one way. And the first
Hello
man,
FM.
my mama need receipt one book. First man need to have now do accountant. I cannot continue with this. Mima operations of the Asante Regional Community Council and that it will hot. Left finance the best time we won't be a money receipt and to and let's have Majimadi. And the man so yana a bad in on the receipt. Now me reclaiming music. Get them a yoga. Audit report no buy. I said a prophet could see working. Well, one more advantage is Emma Womo. Omsika buy and omre fandoyen. Buy one. Meanwhile, there was a past time in Kumase. And yeah, not ready for NDC. Now this is for someone here. Oh, regime. Now we are not be more. Then pass religion. MPC now, from your Christian and on my way. At the new chroma, and I'm out for to skate and black. What the cast out same way, not general election do. Now your opponent, play back. What's the name? MPP, we are own enemy. You yet here former president Kufo, offer Memoado. You yet here and another Danko Kufuado. I have someone I say. Yeah, President Kufo, on one I could tell. The late Judge Mensa. Okachire na ono ana konta fe na bankia e dia kodum a ya anto e sa de kodum ya the same banki a judgment ka say e dia kodum a ya anto e sa for ye toy
Mobidi mu senior minister.
Mobidi mu senior minister na konta no the president of this country e bi ka say ya no mi e bi wo so na sa kai ya no mi asantefo and the asante ni dey no be the president in this country because Oba change Kikeja, and then Oba change Kikeja. These are two separate administrations. No meaning in it, you offer John Ejekum Kufo, His Excellency, the former president of this country, ABD. Yeah, before. Yes, another the president. The church will be. Yeah, before. And you go back there. Okonanado. Fear. Anani demwa. And we take a hukumo. And I mean, you have any particular. I'm people for some of say. You are calling them and we take a hukumo. It won't be the president. Obedi. The same thing. And I don't know His Excellency, the former president, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumiano, or this Babidi, the president of this country. And that will unify this country forever. Obia what to find, what hold you international position, aqua international conferences. And just me German, Makoy win, Makoy you, only other baby. One of the things we democracy were.
Hello.
Another year. I'm out for envy Ghana. Yeah, the way the two major religious groups, Christians and Muslims, live together. Now, yeah, even your opponent, Uncle Kitchen Sansom. Now, they should go and relate the performance of MPP in 2020 in Zongo areas, in Muslim areas, and the results in 2024. The 2024 results are far better than what achieved in 2020. Because the parliamentary candidates are normally Christians. So we are not moving. So we are different man here to get them brown. I no man to get them brown. Some people for moving and non-pum kakra. Now you minimize a mini things now. You are your opponent. It will come back and bite us tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Now you know. And you may free her. We free her. Okay. Now you be Babonti. Okay. Or we can't throw because of the position. We can't trust and come. We who be in now. Me na Babonti. You're careful. All the 5 candidates will be under careful. Me, you could need that addiction. On our candidate, Japan, me in our parliament.
Yeah.
You're finding in Antwin, and then call West African Parliament, ECOWAS Parliament. No, Pemasem, more. In 2011, we have been fear that, and I was here with that. The pickup, King Carbon, Toyota Tundra, and the farm. The campaign and the farm. But on a man is a couple of from US, $18,000 in 2011. The man is from Tom Remy. On a top Remy, Linda paid for it. On a Tomami. If you are Miami, I don't make a make a ticket.
O me crank abese no wada je.
That's no near daddy. I appreciate. Yanka Obia. Honorable former General Secretary of Japan. Who can confirm the format of party because he's very brilliant. But in democracy, you cannot support everybody. And you cannot insist there shouldn't be elections. And so long as we are going to have elections for more than one person, except maybe people agree that this person should go on the post, even that one we go and vote. For the person to get the required majority. And the first way support we support. Doesn't make us enemies. And someone can hear any year. Media candidates no more can about me. I say, or being chairman one day. Media the Medina in TV. His Excellency, the former president, Dr. Laji Mamu Bamiako Jina Baby Bo candidate bidding. He would rather pick the issue and respond to the issue. Obefa, obese me na ye kra wa ye Ghana ni papa. Hey, no bi a ne nananom nyina wo ye wo mokrum ha. E wo ni wo famu ni ade amba ne ye be wo no maame ni ade nyina okrum ha. E de no ye Ghana. Na wo ko pata asemu yi. Kwame Nkrumah so nyede. Kwame Nkrumah irofi. Okay. What do I mean? As in a year, the citizenship. You see, these things are immaterial.
Right. Honorable.
So, he picks the issues and responds to the issues without mentioning anything. We don't mean that this one mentioning the big that will be of what he won't fret. About major platforms who know about waiting. Of the key issue I want here. No response to issue, no. You are saying the whole country. Don't go areas. Muslim area, the northern area, we need only one police station. Like, we need her. So let's go that way and stop mentioning people's names and making us say, even we are, it becomes a burden on all of us to defend what we needed not to say.
Okay.
But we tell them,
right.
Party interest should be paramount above any candidate's interest.
Honorable, but that's at this stage. Now, me did say, NGBI, you come out of your semi-retirement. Now, Brian, you better you didn't come more on this issue and other issues. It's you better say for your intervention. Me did say, well pleased. You better say, Akasa, Nyankopon can enjoy the rest of your evening.
Mr. Alberto Minkapa, and I did me that.
Matia,
Nana,
Minister,
I'm what you are many years.
Minister, once a ranger, always a ranger. But I see Honorable Simon or say Mensa for your intervention. Krobia Akwaba. Honorable Akwaba.
Yes, Senior Sam.
Monfan Chemi, and then the Mama train kakra, Monfan Chemi. Na is part on the MPP. The internal boiling kakra. Krobia, I don't know. Nana, let me watch you. Now, and now question kakra. Dabi. Oh, yeah. And then maybe chairman and I of hot lotteries. Chairman and I, and then me at you.
Yeah, I'm so me chair. Urabako. Brigadier General Maxwell Manti.
Brigadier General Maxwell Manti of
Narcotics Control Commission.
Okay. Narcotics Control Commission.
Yes.
Okay. NACOC, yeah. On a boss one.
Yes. Right. No opportunity be a person with chairman say. Oba enche bia abai baya na no kratia ya asa no so eba. Na okọ ne na hwe ye ho. Na wo hwe massive renovations a papa no aye wo ho no a. Etwase enya kwanya se ya esame ne ye ba wo fidi kese yesu a yeti bo na baso ye ka kire ne samo ne adwuma.
Okay.
Papa nyamishira
okay, I so minia ba ko a me ma feeling to say me chia no e che ma maxi.
Okay, you remember me?
Awunya wie.
Oh, me ka ba se adwuma o ye. O se na say mo titi say ye say me bi we e o Ghana ha sa cultivation no. Onam na bo from you no mo ye adwuma.
The deputies
no ya twum. And I fe ye ne aka.
Oh yeah, all ya twum.
And I ye ne aka say ye nipa yi Stephen Yeboa.
Oh, Stephen.
Na yes nyina hini.
Na ko na out
say Brigadier General Maxwell Manti na bo adwuma.
Okay.
Ti mesega na fo nyina say me say kan say yam. E ti say di akra no a. O ma ye nyina ye ntimi en support. Enye bibia na ebetimi dey politics. Sa wi duaba ni wewe yi. Sika wo mu pa wi ase cannabis. O ma nya so mfaso. Ben fi say banyivo de tutu egu akwan mu say ebetimi adua but in a more responsible
well. But the emene so ahu. O say a topic be very controversial and emene so na edi hu komo wi a.
Oh. Brigadier is so jani ntimi no say obeto nyoma.
Okay.
Na dia asundua ba ma wi nsie no. Na me pese me fa kwanya wo so na me tia regional chairman. But regional chairman na kwesi. Pese me tia regional chairman na me tia regional minister.
Right.
Era Dr. Frank Amakoyine. Avemi Ankasa a party communicators as a radio boss. Abbas Nuruddin SIFCU. And I feel my fellow or my colleague communicators in media monitors in now I rant about who show you the best. They be our hill.
Okay.
A tear Bohobio On Hello101.5Fm. Your friend Luis.
Oh yeah, upon Luis.
You're a young guy.
I think upon Luis.
Okay.
NDC.
NDC communicator.
Upon Luis.
NDC communicator.
Upon Luis.
Now, you're a very solid guy. And the media, Medima no see what means. I can me. Also, and then na something ma. Okwa kura, and then yura etrase. Ye nyina ekosum ye. Ochina ye besa akọ.
Itiama kusi ya wada.
Ya wada yenyi na ntimi stress wa onya koye no. Ko hwe amamre
ni amane na wafa ho yi.
Sanity.
Na bani nam ho.
Because Brenda me koye witimi say me more protocol team organizers na boso. They've done it. Right. I'm telling you.
Okay.
The biomu event. But where do you want your all right. As a when numbers increase no. These are numbers so mukina.
All right. Meso mechia chairman Maxi the Cardinal be quite run about mechia uyipa.
Yes, senior.
I dey also so mechia ni baba community.
Of course. You senior. My main chow na main chow
for some time
na main chair form so adibra omo eti na nwure ni kan emphasize that kase mu true for Nyankopon so wa boy ho ban ama ya ho de ne nkwa eda so ekutae na me fa cha kase so ema an aspiring NPP flag bearer yura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say na ochuwe mu obasantema mu babidi kita ho kakra wa ne constituency executives and the council of elders name penifo kakra on old executives no baby jan kita ho di kakra fa party no ho ne dwumadi a idi animu a enche be abosume enumada animu yi ebe koso that's 31st December January. That's 2026.
Yeah.
And we in primaries now because we find I can say ma and penny for Mudinachi a by kanka many penny Dr. You ne isi Timo Dr. Nsia Salomon penny for you and you constituency chairman also idiot in a no match. Now
we are find the
na me ya de kakra but as constituency officer it drew me zone no there. BJ Bre Ekobi and a nessa ya numrenti. I never bre no P intiminia bre Ekobi. Na me fa ya konso Emma yena na engineer Apostle Joseph Safo. Ono so abusia. Ono so msena ochimu ya jasem de. Same so yesi akra ono so friend on to mane tintimu ti nyina de ya mepe na oye na nyina so asachema so de nyina me ho yako na ye na kuradu ya doba otoso miensa ono so ya abrewa
ojina home
se bi ifie hinabo ama esukom de na esu enim se otumfo Nyankopon ene nyamekese adaroma so obema abrewati a ono so enka de enka anananum de ezena na wu ayimu ana asese so ono anso na ejase ekoye sense me kudisi mu ho ne e pan abowe a eja abrewa na nka yedwane akohye dachi so Nyankopon fa de crazy
amen
de medie kase obedi ma asatema ene Ghana nyame fa de crazy na medisi form no memfa kwa so na bientu yenyina ye ho for asantema ne kumasema enkanka.
Okay.
I'm say dwumadi a yedi sem kai bi ba say yenua no budidwa e wo mantemu ababi na ya ka omo entwom ho kakra. Na I'm say nura say nura na say na no pe ya.
Nura.
I'm say aswonde kakra e ba ebi ho. Me stress se ayi afutu sa ifi ahimfi ba me ade we say crab pudding kini kwankwa se be ka kire se yentwe ho free ho na eno so je say ba be pam ye ansa it creates a very bad impression for
bawuni na we aso de no woni awu wafere.
Yes, I mean monam social media and ade ba ko Sammy ade ba ko sai me ya na say it is not about saying a pamo and crofro, but o share baby or
message a corner and answer day.
Ball a beer, abu bonnet.
Night traders on. Say, or mom tone near maybe an poma, or mom bember in Mereno, one be too fino. Was that Zoom line of we proud matching? Oh, the time now, incident happen, not the baban. Unfortunately, but not the
ya so ya busuafo na incidents bi asia na atwa
camera
ni twa na de ko to social media no enya de bia
ni people are ranting saying instead of saying come be boa man from kemfa mpa hode ni mfa but misplaced comparison.
No, you see with the benefit of hindsight BBC will be able to meet that baby na wakana sem adintina waka tire me say kosi enti na enye ni say na nke yanko ya anye kra so a nanka ayede Bill, Mr. Minia, Kwasi for Radman.
You mean the mayor?
Na yan shekwa Befaswa, Kumasi Fin Semo. Senior, yan
Papa Mayor by he's led a lot of clean-up campaigns.
Of course.
On the regional minister, you know.
But it keeps recurring.
Sometimes,
Margaret says, Sabi Bruce Sabianyado. Say, Yason de Kakra.
Or if you say, wow, when you chair.
See, we keep on wasting resources and give it to the Akwakoya for baby no
on sanitation.
On sanitation, simply because we have decided not to do the right thing. And think I will say, dear, they share opem so and munyam and munyami, and they share yania yesuma and munyam, and they share yania baby t-shirt you fuma say, ye be asheno. And we cannot continue to do the things that all the time. At least, and can we say the liberty and subano nanka yemakrum and yefe say a hoa or mubeban or who thinks differently. Kakra.
All right.
Nah, honestly.
Kofia Champions, good evening to Mr. Mills. It's still possible. Krobia. We are still waiting for your appointment from Mansour Edubia constituency Kofi H.M. He happens to know both of you. Fusel is studying for Aminas North. The MPP communicators should learn something from the Abronia issue. Too much of the insults. We free Fusel is studying for Aminas. Baroski Aseshura say, former Ashanti Regional Minister, you are making my day tonight. United we stand, divided we fall. Ochia Francois, Ashanti Regional Secretary hopeful. Fantastic go back for us to say Ghanaians shouldn't accept any apology from Dr. Bawumia. If he really regretted, indeed, he will have apologized to us when he conceded the defeat. Chairman Pluto Ewo Jachi Pramso, great submission from the former regional minister. Party interest first, not a candidate. Greeting to Dr. Yawose the truth. And Isaac Wilson greeting us. All right. Mama Shasi and Fanfisa.
1 minute, you know.
Okay.
Let me can I cook as I say, na what is going to follow. Only to a free number 0800
for to free number yeah from you must to be Tony.
Okay. 0800 307 307.
Right.
0800 307 307.
Right.
But your own baby, no one can be free. Now you know to me a trust. I say, your first one has to see a coffin car. You may show no more. Bet me who 2 years like you will not interior minister as that you will not cook from some to us here. As long as I take that, me when you some killer.
Right.
Miss
Mills, you're here. Yes. Your first topic. Mahama never gave timelines or anything. Okay. Felix Fusukwachi.
Senior, before I may proceed,
yeah.
Me person me follow for the cases so na me true MPP for party members before Kakra.
Okay.
Unim. Sa ifi akansi ya yekwe. Ya asefim se nkrofobi afane se the finality. Se ye wi ifi di na ye wi enti ahodi biara ɛwɔ sɛ yɛdi wura mu no si ebetiti yɛn ho ya bɛkeka yɛn ho mewie a mewie ɛnyɛ nokorɛ asɛm no kɛseɛ paa no ɛwɔ December 2028 a yɛn flag bearer a yɛbɛyi no ɛkwan yɛbɛfa so a yɛbɛtɔn no ama ne ho ayɛ akɔnɔ ama Ghanafoɔ atono agina tum na 2028 MPP yabapa. But winning say over when elections are senior a process any event. Wo yehwe wo ne ye wo bobre wo nantie wo suban se de wo kasa kira bonten so ni se de wo si kasa kira wo wa fie ni se wunya asentawantawa ba wo no fie ni a entemu a ekwan be so na e wo se wo ka no ni nyinara ehwe ni nyina za na kwa kuduro no. So senior sa name calling asomasi benten and wabotai ehun here. I'm telling you. You see, yani ayo constituencies no. Yani electoral area coordinators in the police station executive senior said the Sibra were from Rogers good wow. Because the point is that party, you know, what is here about yabo national figure
from constituency.
Yeah, Bono police station.
Na ba
we are near constituency there. So for me,
yeah, can cause strong room. Yeah,
good. So and some are making in say and you call elections back. Why do you blame your party? Yeah, elections you lose. Why do you blame? Elections back when people yako. You blame Nanado. Say yes so obeka e yakwai. Kwabri yisa kwa na beboa. Okay. You blame could you have from pom? Just say you blame no.
You blame no.
Okay. Ya blame police station executives. Ya say omoko primaries no omako jiska alameboa. Ya blame e-levy. Ya blame betting tax. Ya blame yewura ken oforiata. Why ni yem blame no?
Ya blame obia.
Enti se oko elections baako. Na mo about hundreds of issues ana enormous here amudi blame na. Why do you continue to labor on it?
Okay. Say yakọ abato ye
abato.
The nti edi nkugo no ye nya ye ni. Nti ade no so tem bia ye tokofo aka ho ase.
Nti mete ishesu yi. Nti do you want to tell me say nti ishesu for ye kase ye hwe de nti elusu ishesu a ye nhunu. Asokwafo ehunu omo de. Bantamafo ehunu omo de. Say ye no kakran no bia ehunu importamu. Ebi kura me secretary na mete yi. Ananu bi kura bia me kwa yi ase. Na obi kura agina ho ango se me chiaro manchiano ebi anipa na buofu. You see, one thing I've seen about people who are so quick to blame people, no, they say, perhaps they may be behind that thing. So they want to divert attention.
Everyone say they are speaking to.
You see,
the data.
Okay, the results. Say no, enye kodua bio. Enye nanadu bio. Enye kanoforiata bio. Enye e-levy bio. Enye betting tax bio. Enye MMDC issue bio. Enye arrogance of power bio. Enye COVID bio. Enye ahochire ebaye bio. To say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let us blame Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He has accepted it. But a normal baby purpose of course no. So we say a demand and right. Because you cannot approbate and at the same time reprobate. Okay. So adena ye koni nyina no. We have another elections to go. And let me tell you, omo kase 2024 NPP yenya 38%. No. They should seize that communication forward.
48%.
I say anything.
I said Dr. Bawumia 41 or
41.75. Now 276 constituencies. Yeah.
And it's at 38. I'm one more for them.
You lawyer can do
I can't tell you.
You see, 276 constituencies are called executive constituency executives. Listen to me. We worked. Baby anan ko pese ye kono anyi ye ne ye MPs ye MMDCs ye appointees blame no say dey obi agibi together we worked anyi but please say yantumi anweni a don't lump our results out net so 3% there be ye nya ne sa What they are catching them says 41.7% no, and yet then we'll proceed on what a dear Pesebeka. But a Juma in Yabu will be a Metia Walker, you see, even was or choir reconciliation committee member or the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Fantastic. But why do you intentionally want to suppress our figures?
Well noted.
I say,
my enchi Alaji Abuba, good evening. Maton can be fine.
Oh, yeah, was it Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, so far from incumbency, we are was it on the Santa conclusion. Kusi Kodan no so if Abe Kotui, constituency better in any Abami Toya. Yanto presidential and parliamentary. Na say presidential and any papa parliamentary no. Yeah, indeed, the experience of Honorable John Peter Abiu, Emma who said, so we a member of parliament to cry to me, when it will sit, Emma president cry Lusu, and I'm a boy. 2021 Lusu is it. Okay, 276 members of Fale Woman. I get 88 in as I say, Ababeka mighty 87. So, let us do a sober reflection as a people. You see, encourage 2028 is just at the corner.
But
let us
rally unity. We bring greater unity.
Oh yes, because you see, no, you see, me, Obama constituency will be any baby meeting. Me, I support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia because I still have unwavering faith in him.
Right.
What has you? And that's not to say, so will be all 10 channel. And was say, Casatuchie, and was say, me Chanempua, and because you make reconciliation very difficult when your candidate win.
All right.
So feel free, stop, tell me, dear candidate, Bayamami. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say, fine. People are crying, grassroots, musu. So say what you soon. Also about every constituency. An appointment, or the mutant, Mohammed Trase. It is a police station executives, Mokabo association. Now, the two appointments. Electoral coordinators, Mokabo association. Now, the two way appointment. Constituency executives, Mokabo, now the two appointment. Council of Elders, Mokabo, now the two appointment. The whole community, Mama, two appointment.
Right.
So it will be representational. So, I'm telling you, and then I'm here auditing. And I'm just say, Nana, I'm going to go for the crime because it's easy. Say appointment, I will share you on a 14. But I'm for party office in Tino. Anybody?
Say party for also the party. No, it is for party office. Good. You're quite about 20 years. Could now go far so midway.
Telling you, CEOs, director generals, deputy ministers, board members. Church running in Anna say, hey, I say she also cross and get guy you. But I'm for party office. And to me, constituency secretary, Madam Macaulay will be to others a bra, Nasa Ababa will be an Abra TV PBBia, Brabison. And this is what Dr. Mahmoud Baumia said. Let us change the course because we cannot continue to do the same thing every time and expect a different resource. So, if you think your candidate can give us 14, 15, but catch us up, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia tenukra iswa anameboa. But realistically, I feel 5 will be okay. Then you justify it.
But can't you bet me aye?
Yeah, they say this if we so to top pass. And as I say 2 year, me and me fellows party for so. I feel say Dr. President John Dramani Mahama and share Ubia Bosse Obitu Galamse ase. Me pastor Sanoka. What say?
Or say
Wama timeline. Wama timeline.
One shed the kitty say,
no problem.
Thank you.
I am no credit. Nine said,
okay, you could be
I say, I want one shed a mirror say, maybe. I am no credit. However, and I can say every Are you telling me say one shemrenti on kwana no be kwa wi dabe? Yowura president wada rumebru wada rumanyado. Emra na wo opposition. Ensema na wo kano. Bibi ansesa. And to me, to hide behind say a new government no, it's a non-starter. Inikwase ka bi kra.
Engineer non-starter.
American Central. And they sanka was chairman general and a veteran. I chairman a veteran. At Samson K.
Yeah.
It is not a different program. The same script. But they're all thrown and answers, and it doesn't change anything. Say Galamsey no na wo ho ne ye ko ho ntokwa. Uba you inherited Sagana for workers in your market ya. January and Yomoka.
And last month question.
December and Yomoka. So say you to me the no firm na answer bibia. And me can't tell me say afi no wabanti afi na
but a fight bi anke da for my 8 years and kamusu team
Pamika Samtro and nona you see Pamika Samtro in all sincerity
right
Galamsey tokwana ye kono Pamika Samtro enje aduane enipa bedi nkwa o no it's not true. Let me tell you, people have been exposed to money under normal circumstance. Enka ebima na brabo muda.
Na je say Galampia money bia ye sika bia nkomo nhia bia.
Enti say nipa no. Me teacher ya me die ya ebi abosu me ya ma me be 30 million na. Mitumi manage ni nkakran abosu me no. Onu no say sika no odi ni 2 hours. Enti say wo yi na free ho no mukura say wo koma na adwuma foforo a. Edi. So the fight has never been an easy fight. And let me tell you, Omampeli dada Yewura Mills, Yankopon fa ne krensi. Emra 2011 na Galamsey ejensem. Right? Senior, wa so ono ano okohu bi am say central region bi na papa no kra no ono kra na bamabu. And to extent to say Emra yeti interministerial committee bia na former land minister Yewura Inusa Fuseni Edaro. 2014 he gave up. Osis Galamsey ntokwa say ajesem. Emma Yewura Mahama Yarega that time no so Minister for Environment, Science and Technology se bibisa. Ebeka se ba say Galamsey nkura de enya amomuntu. Because ntokwa no ye ko enyi. And let me tell you, Nana Rodanko Akufo-Addo ni NPP inherited a fight that na mo media na moko sa media coalition against Galamsey.
And that's all.
Ma ya meto.
Me see na cry ho.
We inherited it.
And then so
good. So it tells you say Galamsey ntokwa no se bi eburu se bi enyado. Eye bipo ananka abrewafo a. So enka NDC from 2012 to 2011, 2012, 2013, up to 2017, on Abazo, and come to make coin. Na ajini. But let me tell you, Momo Bewremono, media from Bewremono, and civil society, a boy to domino. We almost got a wrap on it. Until,
are you sure?
Oh, yes. We almost got a wrap on it until near Babako 2020 elections are. NDC4, Namiaminia Pepra. Minya Kwakubu ahe. Me ame boss Dr. Tony Obin. Emra na ye ka Galamsey asem no. Na omoso nam Galamsey ase ese enkrofo biara
Emra TUC threatening to threaten the government say when declare state of emergency TUC was not NDC. Emra Kali Bishop conference omodo manu tu say Galamsey be bia despite the fact the president and the presidency are two on the line no. The Catholic Bishop Conference, they were not the NDC. Coalition against Galamsey is the outcome. They are not NDC.
I'm building a point.
Okay.
Around that time, 2019, 2020, I'm going to say, na enka economy moye de pa because na enkrofo bo fu party no say ya ji omodwuma from nanso na momo tie tiniti no na adwuma no ekoso emra ye disa nkomo no say chinchina kan e wo say etu ase no na yenuam NDC for ats echinam Galamsey site ka kire nkrofo say oh ade akochia me akoto aba 11 mum break you omo no to be ye bobo abana moto say ye wura mama awene a momesrenko na monko na monkonkotum galamsey e de ba kokora e de miami wofa ye wura to no be e kire say oh say one eba be di mineral commission nim oba asase no oba be twitwa ama no e ho sunsuaso e ye ekoto 2020 aba ye members of parliament almost all the mining areas are from 169 ebeka 137 plus 1 ekwa ensusuaso a eba ye so no fast forward ye ko 2024 ye say NPP for into me ko santokwa no media coalition mo amosa artist civil society trade unions UTAC guta ne wa nyina no it got to a point na Ghana kura no obisi entum because omampani say on declare state of emergency and withdraw sa LI no LI MC 2462 also ye wo omampani dada mahama e de na no tumu say ade a omampani akufado eye no on TV da because ye de tumi nyina hye nsem say galamsey no so peso otu ase obetu ye wura ye nua Sam George e kan bi Faliso fosu kwache Sami Jemfi Gold Boss CEO enti sansem we say nyina no mo kan nyina no Sami e de ba ade na asesa anano my sister Hanabisu right
yeah
Hanabisu or share and pub what to see galamsey side to say or kwache excavators say 40 meboa adeche ya okono na aka 7 emu 33 ara ene one video aye security amamfi east and west yes DC ana meboa
why then
blue say water gas na sa water gas na NDC so omdo ba be kontokwa no omo chairman say DC you know ama ne nkrofo bu sa water gas no ama ma bi kura do omo de blantyre abobom ma no na ono chairman no ne party for no ekọ no akwa kobusan say eye den e na wabo omo a omo kwa abrante ba ko so abo no fremfram accusation na wode ma ne say abrante bi nso sha ayamfuru ho ba bi a ono so ye party officer ne ache na excavator omo de kokosi assembly honum sa excavator se 7 no se 8 no ba kokura ni ho na party officer na ba be kan tele say ono ye je 230,000 ono kura do se 2.3 billion ene ye je no enti so man pani ba be ka tele me say ode no ma gu akwam na ewura akasamafo Felix Kwachifosu e be ka tele yen say o man pani a nhye mmere a wode betu galamsey ase a na tele say no Ghana foi mo amusu ho no a Ghana water say 286% no yewura Kwachifosu say omampani dada mama anka ntirem say obetu ase na awotwe ana na awotwe mienu endi so no a wote ho na se no hoto no na ohusa afi obekontokwa na obekontokwa amamo na se ye politics say ya ebeye den na akira obi kokogina na okokoshe bo a Ghana ni bi ebeje edi sabi eburu sabi enyado susudua na mudi susu na na ado ne NPP a ma Ghana 4G mudi ye no a omoto abama amu krobia mesremo ene na bia ni hobio ena mekoba bibia ni hobio sa duro na mo hunu ye na mo de ma akufu ado na mo se ni komo de ntu anum na duro ni so mo nkofa duro no na galamsey no muntu ase
all right may I say Mike Lesia Mills krobia nyaboche krobia ubenya time akasa udi agoma mi apon no pa nti mensuo mami tie won so on the issue of galamsey madam bi last week I'm reading the inko friend Janet Nabla PMP
no you for
no PNC and about omati omako PNP or say ye manu 1 month or no oba besia no obetimi a ende galamsey so what men can do better na say pa ye manu 1 month to end galamsey galai na Ghana for GD say mo ba probably mo de new dimension bi beba na anka yakon na anka atimi akon atia but almost 9 months into the new administration situation meaning improvement be a media improvement be a. I will not say abandon is a until recently there were anti-IGP Galamsey Task Force. Oko baby enzima area so blue water guards and isas yako blue bi mo hoyi. Galamsey ajemu nsem seni amu na mususu opposition mo ba aban mu no. How is the fight going?
That's then go with the me say MPP for sense media Jamin Kabi.
So MPP asim.
Oh. Gamsi men Kabi.
Na ne man Kabi.
Na so
man Kabi.
Munya ese na beta opese oye ba umia fe.
Oh my god.
Ba umia oye fe. Ono wana Greek minister say they make catch ba umia nya no kure. If you wouldn't the MPP for here 10 cents of Bohobio, about 10 cents of Brian, not Brian of go for the about 10 cents of Kennedy. Now Kennedy, the person say, Papa will your friend say, I do too, and on the 10 cents in my. I don't pay the abono, almost one year vote to be a threat, and the motion I find the 10 cents in my. Na ba mi ese oba
omo time fa hwan ni dem
omo fa ni die ne ba
hwan
Dr. Duchum omo se di obenya no ese da nyem no biasa Kennedy o ye threat no Kennedy 10 cents ba mi 10 cents na ka bread ye o tin baby o tisi mo ba ye try back akra no ana mo se ka ti jai aya waso na bo pa me ye wi ona ye wi ona me ye ona ana mo ni ni bre ndc fo se ye hwe nya ga no
trotro.
Yeah,
you can't get your trotro.
Oh, yeah, maybe come to me a whole book of it.
I'm a small primaries, baby.
Oh, and they do what they say, but I don't offer. And there's a you, SL to me. Or someone I said, I mind Tiano Crown or Mandiania. Okay. Hanabomia, as I can who be so. Why? Yea, look about me and campaign come up. Actually, the Nakaya Brabwa, but we are starting promises. I say, constituency, but many pattern appointment. Blah, 275 constituencies of Ghana, and also
276.
76, and somebody have a friend say, Sal, become 226, 76 good. What do you say? What the time is it 10? And 2,760 appointments.
But the presidency is a huge place.
Oh,
the presidency is a huge place.
Why would such a possible? How can it work? Said Dr. Bohobio will be deep in 2028. If the unfortunate happens, say be a mistake you will be the president. I'll be saying possible. Say even 4 years never. So Bohobio say, or many appointment to 2,760 to NPP on your constituency 4 ministers in the board no way my constituency
but ministers uti there are situations your fair constituency chairman near catcher they say party number power for this number of persons for consideration for ministerial positions with their own TV
it happens but you see in your government you see Sammy you are a journalist yes educate the people we can be realistic with the we can choose maybe as politicians to massage it and you know you are doing what I said okay Dr. Bohobio say oba na obama constituency each constituency be 10 appointments can who say you won't conform be member appointment anymore or me say them free constituency be
anyway money winning me will you be
that mean you money and can be that you money winning we
na me kan say
matrima ko wasema na okay ye money winning we na want to be anya okoboda na akotuno ade na ade betuno
want me anya
na fie na no fie na wana see ye betra ho ama the failed economic risk
number 2012 to 2016 there was a government after 2016 there was a new government after 2024 there was a new government
when the say tie one ka say yan twai ebren do say yamani wi and this is the same person
people say me ba mefa constituency bi ani pedu
Oba ono ne kofo say 10 cents about me afo say o wi ni no ba aba
wo mo ye nyame
but won tie ne mu no nkra tie enya nyam sa de meti sa de tie de nyam na ni beje ne mesro ba medi nyam adwuma ne nyam adwuma de nyam adwuma say wo bedu fi so no fie ne okra odo honim say me du fie mu fie minim nyam adwuma ye nyam de efum ye nyam na sebo no me tell wo say the same Dr. Bohobio MPP for eto ne course say so oye the finest economic risk in Ghana. We saw his track record. You be any Muslim. Dr. Bohobio tie. Me de a very nice gentleman. That should be ano. Yakopon ya wadom a. Let's MPP for more Galway. Somebody your master to say, I started with 10 cents in bay. Omo nyai say that should be ano me or no be
no buying this.
Yes, sizable, you see. Do baby. Yeah, politicians. Yeah, and you will be realistically and yes, simple for the tonight. This is what I want you to understand.
Okay.
And you the kakakra but ebia constituency for me ba and is President Mahama Galam say I'm TSW. Or say on my timeline pe and ka SMS boku ne kenana dwi kamunu SMS boku do Mahama ne. Wa ma timeline Dr. Bohobio constituency for nyam to abom me ba na nyam bo me hwemo na tofu o ko ma 3 and you're okay. But when you're specific with 10, now they want to come and then people forecast constituents by almost $1 million. I've almost the question southern belt, central belt, eastern belt,
middle belt,
green belt, and people for my crew for. And come in the constituency, and do so intimidate, do so, $4 million. And they can able to do the
Yanko Galamsi no swear.
And to me, Dr. Bohobio too for me. And I mean, can be Bonnie Bientiao. Dr.
Victor Usu from a Buakwa Marco, Victor Usu was a Marco Information Center. Information Center, like I said, be amount for Unina 80. Yamasi.
Madam, Dr. Kofinti. Kuna Health Center on Dr. Pino.
Okay.
Kuna Health Center. Me was a testing message.
Oh, okay, Dr. Kofinti. Much respect.
But Galam say, I am happy. I listened to President Mahama, and he made a profound statement. Don't say, I'm part your opposition.
Statement and no actions.
Your opposition. Independent because you declare a state of emergency. But you buy you must say, and yes, simple. Said the Nabia, a bit more canon into your options be brave before say we declare a state of emergency on illegal mines.
Everybody say, "I identify say, and some more kind in opposition. Mobile by muno. Reality no any the same. One, mundi kind patrol. More apologize to Ghanaians for saying say, yeba the state of emergency ne simple. You beat me yeba you beat me and they can as quickly as possible. But
and I agree. And Kurumuni agree. But if you know Ghana for almost social contract.
Right.
It's why the apology. President is saying state of emergency on Tuesday year and on several. Or say, you try say the lost na ye one. Yen smoking na ye no. New suffer ye bibia.
Lost never ansana sa state of emergency.
Can you allow me to flow a bit?
Okay.
Yeah, just to be near who suffered the but be able to know it was a state of emergency. And the Okas young trouble patch, I don't get it. President say, as a true for any presidency, or Chinachi, who created in our tree. And Galam say, who said, but no be say, a major question, sir. As a trophy busa. And will be because the president declare state of emergency. And was already no a corner. And yet, bones are not, I will say, I'm not worried. A day. And they said, no, Cassie, gold board. Akoma, Galam say, a task force or Mati and the Ministry of Lands. minister that gold board for led by chief executive Sami Jamfi akomo 5 million Ghana cedis, which is 50 billion. Amomo brand new Toyota pickups mako 5 se omonfa enko galamsey no. This government sequence mining ebekoso ababie no jomama bayin timi kase o mining koso responsible mining and ye abayin ne Ghana ni bia focus in fact Ghana for kase nyina kase abayin tia mining entirely responsible mining baby adru no abayin say emra ye wo emra bu atwase hyem kina ye hyem kina anya hwekura ba ye so de wa ukra ye abayin bi the blue water guards aba and a menu SLC video be air rounds almost blue water guards.
Yabu omu
yede yabu ba ko nye say yabu omu na say wo crowd to way. Oh, examples be blue water guards be 20 and 50 yabu omu systems if they are more than 300 about SL training more. And here no so omu demand say so mbe say e feel ni bati yeso mo na dia drokugum but obi to galamsey na o tugu nsuom no wo ya o betima report o betima ni nipa no adi nkomo na ntiasia ye aba enti se wo se DC bi akobo na ana se MP bi akobo na whatever and me nyina se emra no we take its course na me say President Mahama will not ekosisa mpase DC ana se MP na abopam yakobo buru water gada na de DC krono President Mahama be yina fi ho ya sa prosecute mu saka ho DC Chrono President Mahama say enhwehwemu kosi say blue water gas Ivan said abadina ba so mabo DC ya wote sabi o district na galamsey no ntimi asentu na say watimi abo pass enko blue water gas friend say wakadia na say you don't deserve to be DC aban be you afro ho eba de sisi bebraba and they uko a friend say porter what the excavator edu Ghana ha na dia wo the excavator ekoye no na wakofa wo krata no bibia dia ba me de ekoye we me de ekoye kwan me certificate me million dia.
What is Ghana? You need the largest importer of excavators in the West African sub-region. Second in Africa.
And this is a say answer na wo the excavator be free ebetimi a clear our port ayo dit no ye pie no aban was say and the as a last month now we are say oko airport na excavator aban a stop say mo clear mo importers no more than 1,200 oko haba na ye more than 1,200 found kataba ode ko ye dey me ko to wala sa the excavator ba ko 5 ko to wala sa anam de ko yi kwai o certificate we kwai de ne de ama o documents we sa de mo nyina no eye measures ye nyina betimi aboa amasa education be ko na yetimi aboa ma galamsey no asia ye dey atu ade bia wo bia aban de community mining aba and they a little bit different from the MPP for and the buyer.
How different?
Cooperative mining and the cooperative no. Okay. And the
so would himself at the work and we make us say.
Oh, that be I will make us say. I said so because there was similarities, but the terms and the some maybe present your cooperative mining. DC, Ahima folk you be you rep. DC security community obiya be yin rep ba na em be board or be board for the cooperative mining ntimi se mpesa me koye ekotu mining ni bia awo me cooperative wo me the letter of interest akọ me ye adwuma wa na board na tenase no more vary me documents and am krata na me de aba no se bibia ye dey ewum se bibia ye genuine as an omahwe ba bia me ko ye no na omo so de omo bylaws da ho no omahwe se me di super pepe na makotu ma ni so a me ye adwuma ba be yime fo no ma sa de mama police for and now the law enforcers no mo so take afri ho
okay
se de bia The Sadio way in I say, aban bi aba and no me a gradual process until American president can say options say you want yeah just still in we empty no all born to one more timeline say me be akunya 1 month to prepare galamsi asime to Ghana ha e wo bi eselo to enim memenim and galamsi minia MPP 4 year NDC 4 year CPP 4 year obia ye galamsi enimi enti me traba bi nka say MPP 4 opposition omo nye galamsi enimi da no ko be omo gunu ye bi CPP 4 enko fo bi gunu ye bi NDC 4 so ko fo gunu ye bi enti okono ewo ateki and now enya a national conversation say ye nyina betimi aboa na yatumi ayede atu asere o president o person to galamsi aselo so be kai ye vice chairman national vice chairman bako we be abanga o be kai yami national organizer rumor be ebe abonte say amafo so mu mi research say to galamsi diska and that's the president can
catch up 20 general so on here musim
I refer to Yoko. I'm a Yoko force official at Tron. I'm a Bangani Yamin Nakase. Also reprise a mobile call. Nobody a galam said, what
you have a saying.
I never said Yoko, there's some want to say investigations, Maya. Maybe I'm no mere routine. You mean, say, be a munya be so many baby. They are yet to officially communicate. But what I say, and to be a young galam say I could do. Yen I am wa. Male, it will be a yana. Many so much, amazed or enthused with timeline. Are you getting it? Maybe I want to say. Maybe I want me to say, what's it? Then we walk to us here, Bushumashua. At the end of the day, the Nippon say, and soon anybody. The Nippon say, and Sasia, Daniel needed to galamsino. Sans as a crown by a day, and you by a day, every day. Na ye nsas na ye de aye kama ma ye de nipa ne say omo so a omo anya opportunity omuti no omo be responsible no mutu wi a omo betimi akatakata mona no so se de be ya akwa bia okọ school ka bia ekọ baabi obi okọ no fu onkoto amona kese bi na ye be hunu kra no da mona ni no apro enti sa ono na me interest no we dey e wo kese but somewhat must enti mama ye ma yadwene enko timeline no so the day say any my timeline any okay opportunity to ase na opportunity to ase be because won kan ko but o de yeah just all the options say you know say you ko ni hu say afei de agi ensam then we ada we say EPA professor obaye o EPA onumpo eka say or they say state of emergency for illegal friend is illegal mining. Ni na ye enkomo a ekoso na se kra group bi sore say aban declare state of emergency a omo ebeti atwe so mbeko strike. I think
CUCIAB Public Workers Union IAB
aban no my
you see Bishop Conference
Academy. The reason why say government has engaged them. Explain what we are doing. Explain what it's in the line. I say abai eno design community now what say abai ye ma obre president akufo do and you ask the question right. We say at the end say you simple dia and 8 years. I didn't want to move to us.
Okay, so on this note, Mami miss out. After 9 months, you call your name, you get baby Gina, and I buy it.
Me can say, yeah, buy it. If you ask me genuinely,
I am asking you genuinely.
Yes, but me say,
find me so no credi, any Christ must so.
Oh, and I'm the catch on we are making progress. Yeah, go yet here. Then yeah, and yakasapa. Abrabobian way.
Question I maybe some.
Yeah, quiet. So if you ask me, whatever you want to put it, I will tell you we are making progress.
Okay.
And let me just by your own statement to say Ghana is the second, largest importer
of
excavators
Africa.
In Africa.
After South Africa.
After South Africa, good.
Number one in West Africa.
No problem. Now, about it say what the excavator as at last 2 months.
Yeah.
Now excavator abiding the Satoso. I want the Mahabo. I am Makuma 1,002 or more.
Yeah.
About is an Pono, a step.
Right.
Financiers excavator when you were player. And then you go Rapayamua and Kababia and can you make me this uncle? We are making progress. I never compass here and say cooperative mining. How is it going? I started. Anybody here be anybody here be to say we can do the analysis there. We was okay. And your cooperative mining, it's working. Unlike community mining people before the buyer. No, say you try assassinate to your time. It's a community mining. No, say yeah, this you crack up baby, lack of bonuses you continue there, MP figure baby continue there, and they with the cooperative mining, you cannot do that.
Well said.
Baby, I'm if you say, you're going to say, you remember education where they akoso. If you see something, say something.
Thank you.
Say the baby, you remember say, as a Muslim say. I don't know what my NPP for. Yet, yes, you are Muslim. Yes, idea. Then we are not making progress. And that's the end. Also, say, you didn't get a good idea.
But why? Do you expect the Do you expect the NPP to pamper you on Galamsey?
No.
Okay.
Criticize. But it must be constructive.
Right.
Governance, bro. We know that here. More as antiphonic can say a foot to power and set down for. Name a head down for you. Criticize constructively. We are way there. We ain't say, I'm what.
That's
what can I know? No, near Suya can you done that name? Near who can ever first way bet me a boy. And the Galamsey, we are making progress.
Okay.
What's it? And a bishop go. Was it an bishop of 5 excavators? Or go 5 excavators, Makuma 10, 40, then about like 7, and 1 work of Fabi, then about like a dear, when you say, son of it to me.
Let's move on to the last issue. Now, sorry, so I say, SML, you are complaining about time, but did you time yourself? You've spoken more than anybody here tonight. Yes. Now, wakasa 12 minutes now.
12 minutes now. We are going to 25
minutes. Let's make progress. Now me can't simbi. Now, there's one interesting thing I learned from Temahabo. You see, my importing caterpillars. Muntedi you. Omokwa, also the tracking system biaba.
Yeah.
And you require you take you particulars.
Yes.
Now, you bisa baby how they track neko. Obi quite because of the track neko Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Ofi Temahabo on do motorway. Omotu track and fee. Caterpillar no so. No more see a private castle. Oh, so I can't get into the way. Yet to be the BC that can't the near Burkina Faso. And to a more tracking no say, oh, track and it tells us they are going on Burkina Faso. You're tracking in Burkina Faso. But Caterpillar na track and is, you know. And when you're 12 is one number, baby, chebi more baby, anyway, you have the second issue. Miriam Franklin Opoku. Ose Uti and Enme, Yeda CP, Franklin Opoku, good evening. Can we say who will save Ghana from these talons of these raptors, calling themselves politicians? When they are in opposition, they preach virtue. When they come to power, they practice vice. All of them are the same. Almighty God, have mercy on us. Nana Kwaku, Nana Kojo Dakose, Mr. Kwaku Bwahi said, vote NDC to power. And you continue doing your galamsey. I don't know. Victor, what's your team from okay? Makayan, when he is a young on the issue of hate speech, and they are brought here. Yamani, yeah.
See, I do. Many Krobia. Ortigana.
Why not?
Sir.
We almost there, Biamihuno.
She wadwene ebesi asema na wo kan sisi. You see that constructive criticism na wo pen template na what they told her when you were in position.
Oh my, any in Kasaka.
Oh, yeah,
no, your point.
That template na what they told her when you were in opposition. No, Fabre, you be used to that template, no, at the amount. Why? And then was simple. Say you constructed a template.
We got 15 minutes to go.
So give me
7.5.
When him, boss. When him, hate speech. Before I come in, now we can be tracker. So will be
yes. Tracker.
Now enti where's our crocodile John as we yai. Would the tracker bought a machine at our tracking? I don't know say nipa krona wo pesa o tracking no. Would this our tracker no boss one anymore?
Mentiasi.
So was temamoto we ho
Mina caterpillar near.
The tracker is for a security issues. And the side trackers, and any panel now man the ball who person tracking here baby at Edeco. So they should do it at the blind side of the importer.
Now machine in this way. Me scanning machine, baby will be a me.
What you say? So now who said that they are then go so one the background or they are no what's one for security and then you and let me tell you
something for security import
okay what a container spare parts up at that one way I want a motorway no they are stopped 4 times
I know they are
now the excavator they acquire it never be a boy
or money say what kind enti or money na final so chair yes ha ya okuya san fa or money me gina nyina
senior I crocodile if you see I know crowd me and family cry say me the tracker boom na me the boom way. Oh, now na go boom one him. Let's proceed.
Anyway.
The hate speech and many things and even we are abroad. You see, senior what kind judge no judgment or the man abroad.
Dabi.
Oh, okay. Unim. Me reading such judgment no for I am not endorsing say ube fa obi asi ho na me kasa twitwe kura no mempe me say wo ka bi di kire me a etumi ha me pa etimi nyi bi but yen judges yatemuafo no ye de atentene ene de aso mo nsa se omumu atentene
eno ani kito
say ye ko emre ni mu a obi nso obi nswa obi nye tenten obi nye tietia ewo emre nim
the law is the law
that is the equity before the law obia nye penu but what kind ni judgment no de ba na okokofa George Orwell Animal Farms o se emo ni nyina yepe na so ebi yepe echebi eno owie ye no de ba enipadua mu o se ewo mu se Ghana mra na kire se ye nyina ye nipa de na so eba sansem we a enipa ni bi eye nipa echebi George utumi kasa asem we e defa nipa ho enipa no ye guma hodo sa asem we de fa
give to what is to Caesar, give what is God to God.
If a IGP hunti, sa asem no, different. Na dabena yebu attain, sa.
Is it exactly what the judge said? Maybe
yes,
movement.
Read it. Send the amount.
Okay.
And you see, winning, and or Sansi will quote to former President Robert Mugabe. No akoko to Idi Amin. A dictator, one of the worst dictators in Africa. Ubi a what court or my judge. But the point is that unim ye dua bi. Mrana na na do dankwa Kufuado. Ete edwa so mampani. dakoro yetumi de omampani si ho ehoro no di datem mebi koka na busuafo nyina omampani sesi a wotiswe Ira John Dramani Mahama ekoka ya de ne tribe ebebo no achim mafia na senior enti se bebu se me kura me makwa akodi bone a e wo se wodi mi kuro mbosontwefo ebetare me ho na obeka se bosontwe mafia na na do danko akufuado ekọ em se some clergymen bi call ho wo hwe asema no wo ka kire omo na wo hu se papa no eye de ya pa ahye no wona komam se ntiga na mpanifo mu nyina mote ho na se mpomimpo na ebia se wo mpem asem a adan na wo se wo de mabusua medam nyina wo do omo bome na nka me ena me kofa se obi firi gonja ana obi firi sirem ena me de bora uni masama nkombe kapo and I'm telling you if ekoye na na adumpo wo de hwe o senior hwe oba otek yeso wakoka kwabre akwai hwe se de esi horo no na nka omampani dada
asofa otek kan se wakoka kwabre akai
ba kwabre
once I know they wan kan yi
no problem mami ka sem tro but yetra ha emma obi de ni krom achem for from mafias no obi ato obi atumi ankan me ba cho so ate so ene afede ye hu se omampani dada mama afede say ni kwa so obi adidi obi atamo I will not call for that minim se me no mienu yetete ye enye sa na edidu ayemu na mom edua wo wadi anya so mfaso no afede wudi so mfaso wie no wu twa atwene yete ha akrobia
ese ye na si from aka minute back
ena ye ma Kevin Taylor
why ma
Kevin Taylor
why ma no
abanye tiso ya
me ni hu evidence
because no Kevin Taylor before January 2025 na ote amanone na court warrant esen kwa na meboa ede ba de necessary wa ma enye high court no koyo enye circuit court no koyo supreme court obi a watetia court anim
ba so court agene fa so
court agene and no ma Kevin Taylor ede ye na do dan kwa Kufuado you see okanya ba bi kura ba be kan sikadwa owieye ode ko mintimazi ogwai man hene osabere makwesi ata di datem frusuru besi fom one nkonwa asofo nyinara
ese asifom ne nkwai
ene de ye hu se nye it's good
okay
nemum se omampani ye hu se sa de ne eja se be eburu se be enya ado onko no kotodwa anim no onso ne nyina ye se bone fache
okay
se na ye se na ado dan kwa Kufuado ne MPP ye mepa che wana meboa
why say
se Ghana for bika abi betra haro moka Ira Mahama untumi enkonkofa se boba emafie emetitelo ema ne nyini ema ne tete nkokọ mankeka nkrofo ma na wuwie ne se wo de wo mashase e ba ya wo se so boba na me am kofa ba ye ne fa no konwam efise mba de obeku no ne ya nkyere de mema bra
me da se enwumre
foto de ne bodwe
7 minutes to the hour 10:30 in the PM Krobia the next 7 na yodia kasa we are yapon ne eko
thank you you free ni bedru you see the point na say we studio ha in what case means several say I can guarantee you a freedom of speech but a freedom of the speech Blamet matter studio am kasim ye tell bi wo from ho studio dey be homeless security nti wonti membone
we pon no twen wo from ho
me si from no ho twen me abronye adi atam sa looking at his
ose abronya na eden
when di atam sa
he's not the only guy in this country
no and yet, you see so you shouldn't laugh abronye ye panyini or yere or ma
emra Lord has
when you speak
it's all kasa no
I kept quiet abronye di atam sa your own party can Japan the videos be okra your bond was studio We MPP they was some film. Me MDs mu bebree. But I am one person.
It's a national problem.
Me cancer. A individual problem.
Okay.
Okay, necessarily say, oh my God, it will be a diatom. Say the SLA king. Me na share on radio station TV. Besides that, Berman will tell me. A individual problem. But you see, some opinion fees set maybe a duo. Young people be anchor the culture of impunity and how people and the crime will be a journalist. Or no one had repair with a smartphone. No, they know some no do a term, no a hole. What you do a term and a cow, mammy. I'm gonna cow.
We not tell my own tea.
I'm gonna cow the tea. Well, you don't know, ma. I want to own what to watch me. But I be an excellent SS or no cassette. It's me and Yankasa. And Tibabia and Common. It's not a matter of equalizing. Says here, quote a church here. Kevin Taylor or started the attempt away. And mind you, MPP4, what's your almost conversation with regards to attempted year? No, Kevin Taylor. So maybe you are not aware. I am giving you an information.
Okay.
Between 2012 and 2016, Kevin Taylor did worse to John Mahama. MPP, you kept quiet. You were jubilating. You were happy for the gentleman. Sabrano, MPP4, you couldn't condemn him. And lady, the same Kevin Taylor doing worse to MPP4. Now you are here complaining. So when to me and producer Kevin Taylor for the and they MPP4 Kevin Taylor. With this issue of Kevin Taylor back Ghana no, I'm a Senate court and Gadiana Jomamani. So what's Kevin Taylor? So court to the warrant at Thomas no Ghana. There's a security for Antina. John Mahama free Castle free Jubilee House. And I said Jenana, and I said a chief of staff, and I'm a Kevin Taylor, warrant in Asumebeto. I said, maybe I'm better about Mahama. Wherever see you say, Oba Yeso, Wako Court, Aqua Secure, and your friend say, victory. I'm in the Sunday free. Hello. Baby, I didn't make up with Munia. Atom the Yenye. Your mother will fear. Your penny for fear. I don't know me opinion no. I don't know papa be or baby. Minister be or baby. Or he be our baby. Or so be our baby. Some member crop be a man in Yagania. The only means I'm one to say, Master T, Papa Oha. No dinner temple from no we are now the suffer official. Urafi, what the Amrano crying yaw. Bibia yaw on the court. You meant to be what? And then you've about Crassi. The winter and the woman. Barbara and Far Cross be a say, oh, Papa Chimpred in the table. Oh, my Beko Benjamin now, Papa Pennywild in the table. Bible said the winter and the woman explicit in the Bible.
Give to Caesar.
And to the Biamaka, some mimic crobby idea, me training, me orientation, me upbringing, and sit that. Some tell radio so, oha. Na me metie na me mako school na teacher ni aka and na yeti o papa o hello FM na se no si di atam me pese me man ka se yeti o papa krobia o wakasa ka mo o na ne ka se do sa na me pe ma de enti baby o man panye ka se baby adu no se enai amenia ye wi akọ Google na botwe ni Jonas Onjo Mahama interpret language what mean tie was a film. A man, you say, Sabi Akufuado, Sabi Miso, Sabi let President Moss, no fee, President Moss, and people for communicators. Papa old man or Yari, Moses and what for the dear or who airport.
What a guy.
What's the one? Hey, Bacho. Oh,
Pacho, what I said, Manin Casanienko, why?
Manin can say.
Oh, me Pacho, Manin, we
say, I'm away your correction. MPP for the more for the President Mills. With the kind of correction.
MPP for the Nyabuche, MPP for the catcher President Mills say Ufra Buchi Bonko Wuri.
Almost say, so on that, only the on that people be on the
who airport town who MPP for the catcher.
You say MPP for pressure. I'm going to papa we show and I mean the papa in Tiasiano. Remember, and the women also say, what team be a argument free now. It is not a matter of equalizing. We can wait away, and the respect can let away. Metia MPP will communicate with Miracle Sabuaji or say, me a cramotimia. More Miracle Sabuaji will emerge. Okay. What do you want to see?
10:30 is the time. We got
until I can say, Yenina, baby, and commanded Drew. A tragro. Ya share on mine hate speech, harmful speech. I say, politics of equalization. One day, we will focus on the we will try phone so social media so. I said back up on the canon. How to say, thank
you.
Right. And Kosona Yank to us here. The idea Kwame annual deno. And not just if I know Kofi Makofinka was.
Kobe, we gotta go. But some place in control say someone who talk. Oh, the message you can you some way. If someone who talk, come now be answer. Or never Benny, they are NDC who spewed and continue to spew insults. And it's wrong. Very good. I like that. It's wrong.
I condemn it.
Thank you so much.
Me.
Thank you.
You're no problem. You can be my friend. Do the nonsense. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
It's not easily compromised.
That's why I like you.
I will tell you.
Wrong is wrong. That's why I like you.
So one talk can do whatever. It's a miss. I will tell you, bro. Exactly.
Me da say
my life is so.
Enti crowd ya santimede na CP.
I want to shout.
Or a member of the NDC communications team, a broadcast journalist. And Michael is almost secretary of the MPP. You better CP and then you made your mother your mom. Also so out here. You better CP. Man, no kwabena boy brother man.
I don't know.
Sabe kwabena also so sabe afa na boa with Yankopon count. Chairman Maxi the car dealer. Chief man for your toes to tell me on the back last. I see the NDC guy looks a confused man. But the future is not safe under this government. Well, God will save all of us. God will be with all of us.
There's one.
The
span of attention is broken.
Have a lovely night.
Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model? Now that my